What's up? Happy New Year! Did you guys miss me? I know you did. I miss you guys too. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I had such an eventful, full packed 2024. And one of the best things that has happened to me was that I started this thing on YouTube and then now Twitch, and then I've come into contact with so many of you. I've started this chess thing. We reached 2000 elo, like all of that happened. It was such a crazy thing. And thank you so much. Also, I took a break and it was great. And I was still streaming here and there, but this was really good. And I wanted to come back and show up. And we're going to start from day uno, baby, because that's where it all begins. It starts with a single step. And if you've wanted to achieve 2000 elo, 1000 elo, 500 elo, you know where to start. You start today. You start right now. Right? Yes, we are doers. Because on my day one video, I said that I saw Patrick's video and then that inspired me. But do you know how fast it took me to decide to do it? Like, I literally saw the video and then, like, I was immediately like, I can do that. And I immediately started. I think I started my account, like, maybe that day. And then I posted my video, like, and then I went out. It was Thanksgiving, right? Oh, no, it was not. What was that? Oh, yeah, no, it was January. It was not Thanksgiving. It was January. And then I immediately, like, drove out to Best Buy and then, like, bought a mic and, made it happen. So you can make it happen too. So let's play chess. What I'm really happy about is if you guys can see that we reached post above 3,000 puzzles, and our highest, I think we got 3,030. Let's actually start with a puzzle. And I said I wanted to do that before 2000 elo, but I guess the universe had other plans for me. So I'll just warm up a little bit. Puzzles are always really nice for me. And for people who want advice on improvement and stuff, I always, come on. Puzzles are always great. So here you would win the queen with a discovery, but I want something meatier. I want to mate the guy. I like to say, I like to mate the guy. So here, maybe a double chuck, and then he takes, and then do I have something else? I don't see it, because it'd be nice if my queen were here. So it'd be nice if I could open this up, actually. But maybe I can do this, actually. I'm actually thinking about this move now, because now if they take, then first I have this chuck, right? And then let's say king gets out of the way. And then, actually, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure. I was thinking, if king, yeah, the king came down, then I take, and then there's this nice opening up of this diag, but I think that's going to take a little long, and I'm a little iffy about this guy over here. I'm not sure how he's going to mate me, but I'm a little iffy about this situation. I don't really see their mate either, but yeah, we took off the little fluff on this guy, so he's really naked right now. Okay, so this is obviously another move I could look at. Chuck. This is also a double chuck. Okay, he comes here. But the thing is, I couldn't see what to do after this. So I don't see, there's no fork or something. There's no fork, right? So I was thinking about this move too. Chuck. And this is actually pretty forcing. This coming out here would force the rook to block because the king can't come down. So this was actually a move that I was heavily looking at. Rook blocks, and then I chuck like that. And then if king comes here, then this would be, is that mate or not mate? The thing is that it's not even mate. That's not mate. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. And I drew so many arrows, I don't remember. Okay, so here, chuck. Chuck, boom. Chuck. Boom, chuck, boom. Chuck, boom. And then where's the freaking mate? So I don't see the mate even. So maybe I do need to just come down. But then the thing is, I can't come down. It's a false threat. I don't win the queen because I'm pinned. Right? I'm pinned. So I think I have to move this way. Oh wait, I can't move this way. What am I talking about? This is not a legal move. I just realized that I'm pinned. Oh my god, how disgusting is that? I just realized I can't move this rook because I'm pinned. Oh. Okay, so that's awkward. So I good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, Chuck. Chuck takes. I wish I had something better for you guys, man. I don't really see any other move. That's a thing. Because if I can't block the square, if I move this rook down, the king is just gonna hide here. And then what do I have? And then I have nothing. And then I guess I could chuck him again, but if he can just go up and we're gonna draw this, so I don't like that. So alternatively, I think this is the only move he has to take. But then I don't see the follow up here either. So I could also do nothing, right? I could also just open this up, but it doesn't come with chuck. And so they can give me a chuck. They could also just take my knight. No, they can't take my knight. If I do this, they can give me a chuck. And then I can leave the party. And that's it. That's actually it. They can't really give me other chucks, right? So I could just go here. But then, is that what I want to do? I'm not sure. I just don't know. Something about my queen here is awkward, you know? Something's awkward. I could just take, but I don't know. It just feels like I just don't know what the follow-up is after this. And I know we're spending a lot of time here, but this is how we train our brain to calculate and stuff and to warm up. I don't see it. Does anyone see it? Mm. Mm. Yeah, it's wrong because I don't see the follow-up. So I wish I solved it, you know? This is wrong too. Yeah, I kind of gave up because I don't see it. I can't move it. That's the thing. I can't move it. I would want to move it. I don't know how. Do I slide back down somewhere? Do I do nothing? Like, what's the effing move here? It's a little frustrating. Like, is it like what I said? Do I ignore him? Do I go here? Do I go here? I don't really see the point. What's the effing point? Do I go here hitting the queen? Don't tell me the queen is trapped. The queen is not trapped. Yeah? The queen is not trapped, correct? No, brother. It's a freaking queen move? Brother. Come on. It's this because black can do pin. Threatening this on the next turn. That's so dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. Bro, that's just dumb. Bro, that's dumb. This is a dumb puzzle. This is a dumb puzzle. Oh my god. You know why it took us so effing long? Guess how many people solved this puzzle? I always like to complain when I see that nobody else solved it with me. Like, that just shows me that the puzzle is not designed too well. only 21% of people actually solved it. So that definitely shows me that, it's not the best. And if I were to analyze it, I don't even really understand, to be honest. Like here, and if they take, I guess we first do this when we take the queen. If they move the queen, right? I guess they don't have a good square to move the queen. Like they could go here, but if they go here, I have the same idea. I still go here, and I still win the rook. So I guess it's just about winning the rook. The problem with like doing nothing is, I guess, I don't know. It's such a dumb puzzle. And then like why here and not there? You know what I mean? So dumb. So my engine hasn't really been working lately, so it's kind of a problem. But like let's say I wanted to go, like if I did nothing, right? Yeah, my engine is not working. So if someone can explain to me why this doesn't work, that would be fine. That would be fine with me. All right, now let's start our game. Ay, 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 ay. So it was the end, but it's also the beginning. And instead of calling it a day, maybe I'll call it an episode. I'll call it episode 1. But you can barely see that. And maybe I'll change a font later and stuff. Maybe I'll mess with it later. I guess I'll just call it day 1. I'll call it day 1 for now. The end is the start of a new beginning, guys. Okay? So let's start our game. And I was playing some Blitz last night on a fast. I also tried fasting for the first time to wrap up 2024. I did a 30-hour fast for the first time in my life. And I felt very, very hungry towards the end. But mostly because I was playing chess. Like, I think if I didn't play chess, I actually could have felt okay. But because I was playing chess, it like used up too much blood sugar that I don't have, that I didn't have in my body at the time. So our rapid kind of sunk also because we played a cheater last night, but also because I was streaming. It sunk, but it's okay because I don't want to be scared. Some people were like, oh, now that you hit 2,000, you should never touch it again. I'm like, why would I ever do that? Because like I've said, if your true ability is there, you should not be afraid of losing it ever. Okay, so we have like the London. We have the London. How do I play the London again? Did I play this wrong? They go here, right? That's a little awkward. I guess we would go here and then here, but then they can push. I don't know. Not sure about this. Not sure about the setup. Let's just say that. I'm not sure. Let's remove the tension. Just want a square to go to. This is also a thing. This is also a thing. Let's open this up. Here or here? I'm not sure. Let's go here. Oh, they really want to attack us, huh? They slide back, they block the rook. If they go here, then their king is weird. Or they can go there, right? That's interesting. But then I can like pin them and I don't know how you're getting out of it. Well, I guess you could just unpin, but then if the knight moves, then we trade bishops. And I don't know if I'm breathing. The point of the wind muff, a cute little hamster, is that it stops the breathing sound, but Right, I have this move, thank God. Super nice. No, my bishop. No, what the fuck? Did I just miss that? I have no full board vision. Oh my God, that was the point. That's such a nasty move. That's such a nasty move, asshole. That's so nasty. Alright, now I'm just lost. That's kind of awkward. I forgot about my bishop. Are we gonna resign? We could resign, but we could resign, honestly. Yep, we could resign. Yeah, as expected. I don't want to keep going here, but this is quite bad, right? This is quite bad. Let's just play on for a little bit more. Although I feel like this is quite bad. Oh my God. Something like that, maybe? Threatening another double attack. That works too. I'm just gonna resign because I don't really see anything. I just hung like something in the middle. And that was interesting, right? If I were to look at it myself, like right here, like right when the queen pinned, I should have just castled. I forgot to look at the whole board. I only saw this diagonal threat. I didn't see the lateral threat. And I've said this is one of the trickiest things for noob players to miss. It's just the queen slicing the whole board. Like whole board vision. It's actually very hard to see. So good job to my opponent. Kind of sus by me. The first person, yeah, this already wasn't kind of a thing. I wanted to chase the bishop, but I mean it was okay, but it wasn't great. Like we should have just castled. That was also kind of a miss. Right, this was definitely a blunder. I needed to either defend the bishop. How about just castling here? I think it's okay. Like my engine isn't working, but I think castling could be okay. The point is if they go like here, like I guess I could take. I mean, yeah, it's still bad actually. Actually, yeah, casting doesn't really resolve the threat of this, which is still a double attack. So they go here, I'd be forced to do this and then trade off my late square bishop, which I might not want to do. And then, so maybe not castles actually. Yeah, I just had to come back, pretty much. And then I actually have an edge, so who knows. Let's continue. Super sus. Let's play until we win. Let's try to win. Okay. We could go for the Meraxi. I'm not actually a huge fan of the Meraxi. TBH. Because it's not so easy to grind as you would think. It's really not that easy. Summertime, summertime sadness. Summertime, summertime sadness. Do you guys have any resolutions for the year, or have you given up on that? I have not written any specific goals or resolutions, but I have general concepts for what I would like to do or try to maintain. Right? Might want to go for this, but as usual, it's not a problem. This is a move. There's just some general moves here I could just play kind of haphazardly. This is a move. I probably could go for this, F4. The queen coming here is always something that they like to do, but I guess they come here, but is that really a problem? I don't know. I generally don't want to give them that hole. We're gonna go a little gung-ho on the king side. I know that this move was suggested to me before. Yeah, they want to push this. Oh, or they want to come for that. Okay. But this is not a problem. This is a move. This is a move. Maybe just this. I don't know if I should prepare it. In fact, maybe I should, because this might be infiltrating or something. I also don't really want to trade queens. So if they open up, I'm actually kind of like, ew. What did I just do? But I could also play it like this, right? I also don't need a, yeah, I don't need to do that. I could do it like this. I could also do it like that. It's kind of interesting. Temporary pawn sack. This comes with check. If we just trade off everything, I don't really like that. Yeah, it's also like I open up the file, but I'm just giving it up immediately. Not a huge fan of how I played it, but I never really like how I play these things. Other than the like classical game that I won against a high rated player. when I play Rapid in the Meraxi, I just feel like I make a bunch of subpar moves. Mm. Something like that, hitting him and going here, but also it'd probably be nice to have a bigger plan of action. Okay, so he kind of ditches. I don't know what this is about because he kind of ditches his. Oh, I guess he wants to push this, right? But this king will be a little Nako. I want to come in for some ideas. This prevents the queen from coming here. They want to do this, protect the pawn. I don't care too much about the pawn, but I want to get to the king. So help me out. How do I get to the king? Help me out. I'm thinking here and now if this, then like this move, which is a double attack, right? I don't see how you're defending this actually. Against this threat, check. Like once my queen infiltrates, this will be really hot. Exactly. Then I have this move. Is there a defense here? This is exactly what I saw. Yup, you can't save both. And I saw you can't checkmate either because I control this file. I control this. Oh, he's going for mate. Right. Yeah, that's one threat, isn't it? One threat is mate, isn't it? Unfortunately. But I still think I'm gonna be able to collect. Huh. First there's a fork. But the fork and he can chuck me. I could also just take this guy. But yeah, I kind of want to go in for bigger fish. Should I ask this queen where she wants to go? She doesn't have many good squares, to be honest. Oh, they're threatening mate. What am I doing? They're threatening mate, right? I was gonna miss mate. Missing mate. I don't know if I have something better. Oh, I'm down on time. I think I'm actually okay on this endgame. Because their pawns are awkward, but I don't want to trade. I don't want to. He's pinning my rook though, so I think I'm forced to trade. But I guess I could always come here. No, this doesn't work. Alright. It's gonna be a little awkward defending this guy. He wants to come down. Once he comes down, I have this chuck too. I'm hurrying up because I need to hurry up. Like, I might really lose this. I think I don't mind them trying to get this pawn because I think the rook will be a little awkward here. And then I don't know if I want to trade knights like this. But yeah, the rook is awkward. I don't even know if I need my king. Let's go. Is he in the square? He could be in the square. But this is a move. But then I'll take, and then if they take, so they're pretty much forced to do this, but then I think I'm faster. I'll be faster if we trade. I'll definitely be better if we trade. Please trade. That'll help me out a lot. I'm so down time. Maybe I'll play like 15-10 maybe from now on. Right? This is just winning. This, if they take, then I have this, right? Fuck. Oh, fuck my fuck. Mm. Motherfuck. They're playing terribly. They're trying to flag me. They're playing terrible move. Now I'm actually winning again, believe it or not. Oh, mother. Oh my god, he flagged me. What a joke. What a total joke. Ugh, what a joke. What a joke. Total joke. Total winning. Completely winning. These are not easy to play. This is a miss. Yeah, just get out of the way. It's so weird. It wants me to walk into this diagonal. This is a move in the Meraxe for sure. But let's say like take. I guess it's not great, huh? I wish my engine was working. Seriously, it's like not working. Let's see the line. I mean, apparently we're better from here. Even down a pawn, surprisingly. It's because there's this tactic. It's because there's this guy, and then we win a whole piece back. There's a tactic here. But I didn't feel bad with this position at all. I felt like we had good moves here. Right, I actually felt better even. This was a miss. I was proud of this, but it was a miss. This whole tactic was a miss because they have this resource, which threatens mate. And after they traded off, they were just too active. And here, instead of playing queen, they should have taken this. Cause they could have just reverse Uno'd me. Lol. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. They do the reverse Uno. That's a nice tactic, and now they're winning. You're just up material. But after all this, I felt good. I felt better. The end game was better. I was just too low on time. This was definitely better for me. I just didn't do it well. Oh yeah, I didn't need to do that. I could have just prepared, right? I could have kept pushing. The thing is, I'm too much closer to these pawns. If we ever trade rooks, I'm just much better. I could have just done that, right? Huge miss. Huge miss. I always forgot that the other guy can just take it. Like, I always forgot, like, what I did, they just took. And then it became a draw. It became really awkward. But after they did these bad moves, I felt I was winning again. Like, here I was definitely winning. And if I knew how to play this better, I was winning. Oh, I could have even just gone up. Right? Why did I not push my pawns up the board? Oh, yeah, because I had 2 seconds. I was going to lose it on time anyway. This is harder than it looks. I was like, let's play until we win, and it's a little hard. It's a little hard. All right, they want to do something disgusting like this and be my guest. Be my effing guest. What? Am I? What? Okay. Yes, we won our first game. Yes, first game, first win of 2025. Yes, take that, 2020 boy. Take that. Take that. Hang your piece. Play too cocky. Play too loose. Hang your piece. Give it up. Just give it up. What the F is this opening? What the F is this? What the F? I could have just kicked him out. I don't want to touch my F pawn, but what the F? He was too loose. He was a little cocky. All right, let's keep going because that was barely, barely a game. I want to win in a more spectacular fashion. Like last game, I could have done, Time is a little sus. 2032. Let's go. Give me an exchange. Nice. Give me an exchange. He plays this, which is interesting. He doesn't go d4. This gives me a nice grip on this, does it not? Does he plan on taking the square? He can't. I'm not castled, so I almost even want to hit him. But that's a little loose, is it? Because they do have this. A little loose. But I think I'm going to go for it because I'm not castled. And I can always come this way. Let's get this guy. We're just going to, if anything, just force him to move back a lot. Right? They want to go back and then I implant myself here. Something like this. I think this is very sus play. They're playing a little loose for these 2000s. What is it? Is everyone still drunk from New Year's? What's going on? What's going on? I want to implant myself. If he castles, he could just castle. Otherwise, I will take this. If he takes this, I think it'll be really nice for me. I want to do that. Oh, he wants to come down. I don't mind this at all. I don't mind it, boy. He defends like that. How awkward is this? Yeah. I could also push this, by the way. Yeah, this is now looking nice. Yeah, he decides he needs to just take the guy. Because it wasn't looking pretty. Now what do I want to do? Ah, so tempting. Tempting, tempting. Now he can't castle this way. He's got to castle that way. And I think we should castle that way too. But once he castles, I immediately say hello. I can immediately say hi. How you doing? Hello, how you doing? And he can never trap me because this is coming. So let's tempt him to castle, actually. Very nice. Oof. Love it when they just castle into a hello. How are you? Oh, haha. So he gives it up, but now if he castles, then I must sack this, man. Should I sack it though? I mean, I'm also castled this way, so it's not like we can do too much. Also take control of this. It's almost interesting they didn't castle and I just attack them. But now if this guy ever moves, then this is a free pawn because this guy's pinned. But no, if they castle, then they're connected. So. Oh, how am I still less on time? I was like, my opponent's using a lot of time, but as usual, as usual, they use less time than me. This pretty move too. Which hits this. Oh. Are you sure you want to do that, man? Are you sure about that? Then he can't castle, right? I don't know about this. He can't. Ah, but what a nice bishop Harry just gave up. Oh, and then I don't have this anymore. It's kind of sad, actually. Not gonna lie, it's a little sad. They're gonna do this. I think I have to stop them from doing that. But they might do it anyway, just to open up. I don't know. I think I have to stop. I have to stop B4 from happening. I really have to stop B4. Still a little less on time. Yo, I miss my light skirt bishop already, don't you? Don't you miss that bishop? Don't you miss that bishop? I really miss that light skirt bishop though. That was a good bishop though. I almost want to push this guy. I need to open this up. Oh, I miss my bishops. I'm gonna try to open. He wants a castle. He still wants to castle. In which case I should have done this, right? Then I should come back. Because then this will be a little airy. Yeah, I was gonna open this, but now I think I'm gonna come back. I've like tempted them to castle and now I'm gonna come back. I don't think it's actually safe for him to. I'm not sure. We'll see it later, but I need to hurry up. Down a minute and then some. Would I actually want to sack him? Yeah, he does do that. That's so funny. Let's start pushing these pawns, maybe. Oh my, didn't know that was hang. That's awkward. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. I'm just dropping things left and right. Yeah, threatening to push this maybe. Think I could have also come here with my bishop. Actually, no, then they have. This is a nice thing I just did. They might have to come back. And then I wish I could pin him somehow. If they go back, then I already have this move. Just hurry up a little bit. Do have some nice tactics or something or other. Hmm. I think I. No, this doesn't work. And then I think I have this or something. Maybe I have this move. Like if he takes, then I might have this move. I don't know. Something like that. I'm playing instinctively. I'm not calculating enough. Bro, if they just go back, I'm actually just down a thing. Something like that. Mm. This was like, yeah, this was like me. I mean, I'm actually not winning my games, but um, I don't know about this. You know what I mean? Mm. The crazy thing is, I still have chances. I mean, I'm really down on time, but positionally, I think I have chances, especially when they get crazy like this, and then my queen can infiltrate. Like, there's definitely chances. Oh, fuck. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. But I want to keep going. I want to keep going because it's been an hour. I want to keep going because I feel like I can be better. Well, it's kind of a warm up. I like this whole opening. I think at a point, yeah, we were definitely better. Yeah, giving up the light square bishop was probably not the best idea for me. Actually, no, it was the best move. Going here was questionable. We could have taken this. At this point, I forgot the queen was eyeing this pawn. I'm just hanging a lot of things, and I think it's because we're a little rusty. But pushing this is premature because we needed to solidify this. I hung this, which is a big problem. Hanging that was a big problem. And then, yeah, even this, there was a tactic here. I kept on considering this, actually. I did consider this, for sure. The point is, takes a stunning move. Yeah, the thing is we can break him down a little bit. If he takes with the queen, what happens? I guess these guys are still hanging, and I think we are. I don't know, actually. If they take the queen, I guess they can come in, and they're just exposed. Yeah, it's because a knight could have always defended against the back rank. but I don't know. But now it's a little awkward. Because like they take this and we like come here or something, but they can come here. No, but then we can pin them. So yeah, because of this awkward back rank stuff, I think it'd be really nice if my engine was working. I still haven't figured out why it's not working. Maybe I'll try to change the browser or something. I don't know. These were the best moves, and I felt like I had something here. The problem is, yeah, I could have tripled up beforehand. Problem is no time. And you guys don't tell me to play with whatever. Again, take the knight though. Oh fuck, going for mate. That's hot. Fuck, that's hot. Fuck, I knew I had something. Damn, puzzle moment. This is a puzzle moment because of back rank checkmate. Always go for checkmate. Yeah, if they take, then I always go for that. That's so sexy. Damn, I missed that. That's such a miss. That's such a miss. I'm still winning from here. I'm not winning anymore. I'm not winning anymore. That was so nice. Yeah. Definitely not very sharp. And then my bishop got entombed and everything was GG'd from here. Everything was GG'd after I got entombed. But yeah, tis life. Not a bad start to the new year. Not a bad start, but I kind of want to. Let's just play one more. Because I've been gone for so long. I'll do it for you, okay? It's not for me. It's for you. It's for you. A Scandi. It's pretty nice. Scandi. We do our setup that I like to do. I think they're like, if I pin you, he gets to take it, right? He's probably trying to go for this. Let's go. Let's kick him. Coming for him. This is not a sound sack. Even if we were Morphe, he would not sack it because it's not sound. We've tried that before, and I've actually won. But it's more because my opponents were noobs than the fact that it's actually good. It's not good. It's not a good move. I think I should have come in for like this, right? This was something that I wanted to do. I mean, he could castle, but this is not good news. Yeah, it's quite juicy for us. Go here, hit him like that. And if you go here, oof, doesn't that should have blundered this? We've seen this before, right? It blunders this. Cause I still have this. This is a blunder. This is a blunder. Discovery of TW, just like our first game that we lost. Oh shit, they just go back. I forgot they go back. That's awkward. want to go like here and then push this pawn and then come in like that or something. And then we can think about sacking on e6. Something like that. But if I ever push this pawn, then the bishop can actually come back to the square. That's a problem. So I think my rook should come out here. But I need to develop this knight. If I go here, he's probably going to take this guy, though. Long think. I like it when my opponents use time, right? I like it when they're put in the think tank. Interesting. This does not feel like the best move. I don't know, because maybe I'm going to take it. Or I don't know, I just don't really like it. I don't like this move, because this is coming. I could take it, I could ignore it, I could just push this. I could break this. Right, this is not great for their king. I don't know, not a fan. This knight was also kind of keeping an eye here. Oh. Wow. In that case, I definitely have to push, right? Like, that's just a free piece, isn't it? Free piece. My rook is already on the 7th. Like, how much more could I ask for? GG. Very nice. Pretty. 1969. Who was born in this year? Happy birthday. Very nice. Good. Let's end on a win that I deserve. Good. Just warming up, kids. Just warming up. Yeah, but here this was no longer the best move. And the queen could just go back. I don't know why I missed the fact the queen could just go back. But I already just feel much better from here. Yeah, this was definitely a bad move. The engine just gives it a mistake, but I was like, that almost feels like straight up a blunder. Because it's just too much pressure. Too much. Yeah, this looks really bad. Because even if they take, like, it's just really bad, right? This bishop forever here. This guy loose. This guy coming. So, really bad stuff. Right, I go here. He goes back. This guy's falling. Something like this. Yeah, so very nice. Yay! And I haven't quite decided what to call this series, but we'll see. At first I was like, is it Belisa chilling? But then I was like kind of to play off of Ding chilling, but I was like, I'm not as chill as Ding. Like, I'm more like fire than ice. So I don't know how chill I can be. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. Adios. Have a great, great journey right now and ahead of you. Thank you and bye.